and welcome to day 7 in our 30-day 10 minutes workout challenge. So we're gonna use a step bench today. If you don't have a step bench, don't worry about it. I will show you a different exercise. So we have 9 exercises that we're gonna work for 50 seconds and 10 seconds to get ready for the next exercise. So that will be approximately 9 minutes, and then we're gonna use the 1 minute for a warm-up to begin with. So we're just gonna do it one after each other. I will show you in the rest period what to do in the next exercise. So no repeat, 9 exercises, just one after each other. So I have my timer here for the 50 seconds on and 10 seconds to get ready for the next exercise. So let's go for a short warm-up. We are ready. So starting out by tapping just right up on top of the bench, swinging our arms. And if you don't have a bench, you're just gonna tap on the floor, of course. So swinging arms, looking straight up, nice alignment here, and keeping that chest up and your shoulders down, engaging your core muscle. And we are gonna go from one corner to the other one, and you can just do that on the floor. So pushing, stepping, touching just a little bit. Okay, come back to center, hands on top of our shoulders, and we are reaching up, back down again. Using our arms and waking up our muscle of the back around the shoulder blades, turning it into a straight position here, where we are engaging the muscle between our shoulder blades, and we're going to go for another 4 and 3, just a slight little tap, 2 and 1 on each, coming into a squat, lifting a heel up. So slowly down and up we go, inhaling and exhaling. So warming up your knees by moving that foot up, warming up your hamstring muscle, and we are gonna go forward, knee up, down again, and bringing those arms along, keeping your chin in, and squeezing your standing leg, your glute muscle. Let's go for another 2 on each leg, squeezing, opening up, and 1 more on each, getting into center here, swinging our arms, thumbs are pointing up, turning and waking up our spine, inhaling and exhaling, getting up on our 4, the front of our foot, swinging, reaching up. Let's go for 8 and 7, getting ourselves ready for the workout. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Shoulders are coming into a circle, just going one way and going to the opposite way, opening up and getting ready. That's what it's all about, that little warm up. So we are ready for the first exercise. We are going to be standing with our right leg on top of the step bench, squatting down, lifting knee up and back again. So no bench, you're just going to squat down like in the warm up, staying put on the right leg and using the left knee to come up. So I have the timer here working for the 50 seconds, and we are counting down from 10, and we are doing no repeat. So while you're doing this exercise, you know this is the final round on each exercise. So squatting down, lifting up, moving back, squeezing, and we have that foot up on the bench to elevate and getting a little further down. Or you just stay put on the floor, pushing off with that heel, keeping the alignment. Buttocks is going back, so knee up behind toe, reaching up, squeezing, engaging your core muscle and your pelvic floor. Looking nice and proud here. Inhaling and exhaling, squeezing up. Let's go for another 12 seconds before we're moving on to a pulse focused exercise. So alternative between strength and pulse. 4 seconds. And we are gonna be running up, alternative between right and left leg, or you can go here, alternative on the floor. So getting that pulse up, reaching up, up we go. Running up and down, and you can of course also stay on the floor even though you have a step bench. Moving arms up and down. So alternative between right and left leg. Knees are coming upwards. Stay put. Running on the floor. You know there's a strength exercise coming up. Nice and good alignment here. Keep going. 3 seconds. And we are moving to the opposite side for the squat. And of course you do that on the floor instead. So left knee on, right leg down here. Squeezing up with that knee. So get that tightness in your glute area. Tightness in your thighs. Moving arms in front. Reminding yourself to keep that chest up, squeezing. Or you just go down and lift up like you did with the opposite leg. Bring it up, slowly down again. Squeezing. Only 10 more seconds. Bring it up and bring it down. 5 seconds. Yeps. Now we're gonna go jumping up, jumping down, turning around. Or if you don't have a bench, you're just gonna jump forward and back here. Yeps. Let's go. Turning around. And up we go. Slowly around, focusing on landing on the step bench. You know there's a strength exercise coming up, and you know you're only going to do this exercise once, so don't mind pushing it hard, getting your heart rate up. Getting into that bended position here. We are using our arms in just a few seconds. Turning around. 5 more seconds. Yes, doing a push-up here. So down and feet front and back. Of course you can do this. Front and back. 1 more push-up. Let's go. Down, staying up. 1 on each leg. And connect with your core area. Slowly down to the bench. So by having your hands on the bench, you are having a little bit more of a narrow position. Feeling those triceps, so if you're working on the floor, try to keep that narrow position as well. Up we go, bring it up. 14 seconds. Slowly down, only 1 round on each. Yeps, we are staying up here, doing for the skater touchdown, and you can do that on the floor. And even though we are tapping the bench, we are still keeping chest up. So the point between here and here stays in a long elevator line, not bending in your lower back. Flying over the top here, tapping on that bench, kicking 1 leg off the bench, alternative. Let's go, you know there's a strength exercise coming up, boosting our metabolism, getting that breathing up and a little bit down. Keeping the intensity all the way through. 7 seconds. 2 and 1. You might want to bring your exercise mat. Do this on the floor. Just lie straight down. Up we go. And back again. Looking down, squeezing slowly. And nose is pointing down. Knees are straight, not touching the ground. And of course, you're just doing this line here, up and down. Heavy breathing. So if you have a pulse monitor on, you should be seeing some mountains up and down. Squeezing your glute muscle. Inhale as we go up, slowly down again. 7 seconds. Squeezing the full back of your body. Yep, away with that exercise mat. And we are gonna tap up here. And if you have no bench, you can just imagine you have a bench, putting that foot up. So arms are coming up and down. If you need a little bit more of a push up, push off, you can keep your hands going up and down. So keep them moving. Feel that you're elevating that pulse, leaning back a little bit. It makes it easier to get those feet up. Only one exercise to go when we have this one completed. Arms up, coming up and down. Inhale, exhale for our last 12 seconds. This is our final pulse sequence. One more exercise and you are the hero of the day. Yes. Exercise mat, lying on top, going down here, keeping onto that bench, lifting up and down, squeezing, slowly moving feet down. And you could do this, of course, lying here, up and down again. No worries about that. Slowly down, keeping your chin in. And this is our final exercise, using that lower part of your abdominal muscles, easing off in your arms and your neck. Let it be those ab muscles doing the work for you. Engaging your pelvic floor, down with those feet, up, slowly down. Beautiful. Timer to a rest. And that was it. 10 minutes of a workout and you did it. Beautiful. So hopefully sweating a bit, getting thirsty just like me, and you might want to do a little bit of stretching afterwards. So today's challenge for you to do is to eat no bread. So try to stay away from the bread, which are often not a lot of nutrition with no good fibers or anything in it. So in Denmark we have something called rugbrød. That's fine, but all that toast bread is just like throwing calories out the window. So maybe you will find out that your stomach is behaving so much better if you avoid the white bread. And for some people it's a lot of challenging because what to eat then and so on. But if you put your mindset into it, I will promise you, you will be able to find some alternatives. So that's the challenge for today and maybe for tomorrow if you're seeing this in the evening or doing this workout in the evening. So I will see you tomorrow. Stay happy, healthy and strong until tomorrow, where we are heading it off with day 8. So let's go. Enjoy the rest of the day, evening, and take good care. Bye.